So just a few disclaimer here before we begin with the comparison. I'm only going to talk about the specs that matter to me, such as So first, let's start with the maximum sound pressure level. This is one of the first specs that I look into before buying a microphone. Now, the maximum sound pressure level is the loudness that a microphone can take before it clips or distorts. From my experience, if you're only going to use this for podcasting or gaming, about 2 inches away from your mouth, 90 decibel maximum SPL is just okay. Again, this is only for speech. But if you're going to add in a little bit of vocals in it, 110 I would say is okay, but it would sometimes clip at the loudest note that I can bring out. 120 decibel maximum sound pressure level, on the other hand, can take the maximum shout and scream that I can bring out at 2 inches away from my mouth. Just to give you a little bit more perspective on that. Now let's talk about the max gain. This only matters to me when I want to put the microphone as farther away from my mouth while still picking up the same amount of volume from my voice. The K658 has the loudest gain of them all. Speaking directly to the AM8, this is what it sounds like. We're maxing out at about, -5? I'm speaking towards the K688. We're maxing out at around -5. Still at -5. Alright, 15 centimeters away. This is what it sounds like at my normal voice. The same volume as I was speaking a while ago. And this is pretty loud. It gets pretty loud at maximum volume. Now for the shock mount availability, this would only matter to you if you're going to mount your microphone on your desk. I suggest you go get a microphone with a shock mount because you're going to want to be able to cancel as much of the keyboard noise and tappings of the table as much as possible. So for the last spec, this is just a matter of versatility. I would prefer a microphone with an XLR output. In that way, I could use it with an audio interface, especially with a mixer that has an equalization feature on it. I'm speaking 15 centimeters away from microphone 1, and this is what it sounds like. If I put a little plosives with the piece, the beast, a little bit of breath with the... This is what it sounds like. Again, this is mic number 1. Now I'm speaking 15 centimeters away from mic number 2. This is what it sounds like. I am going to do some plosive tests with it, with the piece, the beast, and the p, and a little bit of breath. This is what it sounds like. Again, this is microphone number 2. Now we're recording with microphone number 3. This is what it sounds like. Let's go test it with some plosives, with the beast, and the piece, and the p, and a little bit of breath. This is what microphone 3 sounds like. So before this section, please turn down your volume. Now I am speaking to microphone 1 at 8 centimeters away, and this is what it sounds like. Testing it with a little bit of plosives, with the beast, the piece, and the p, and a little bit of air. This is what microphone 1 sounds like. Now I'm speaking to microphone 2 at 8 centimeters away, and this is what it sounds like. Adding in some plosive tests to it with the beast, the piece, and the p, and a little bit of that air. This is what microphone 2 sounds like at 8 centimeters away. Now I'm recording with microphone number 3. This is what it sounds like at 8 centimeters away. Now I'm going to try to do some plosive tests with the beast and the piece and the p, and a little bit of air. This is what microphone 3 sounds like at 8 centimeters away. Alright, which one did you like? Microphone number 1 is the K658. Microphone number 2 is the K658. And microphone number 3 is the AM8. It's been 2 days. I've listened to the recordings again, and I would say the microphone that's the most versatile is the K688. Due to its high sound pressure level, I could definitely use it for everything. Gaming, podcasting, vocals. Plus, it does not pick up a lot of that bass, which kind of helps its recording to sit in better with instruments like drums, bass, and guitar. As for the AM8 is the microphone with the best sound quality in terms of recording speech. it's actually even better than the K658. But one thing I love about the K658, even if it has the lowest maximum sound pressure level, it's got that huge knob right up here. And that huge knob just makes it so much easier for you to see your gain. Not to mention, the gain on the K658 is the loudest. So if you're going to put this on top of your desk and have it like even a meter away from your mouth, it's still going to pick up your voice very well. I've tried it myself. I even posted a cover on my Instagram account using the K658. Ako sana naisip mo. So if you have any questions, comment it down below. This is Biboyharanero. See you guys next time.